There's been a lot of talk, mate, that this could be your best game ever for the Cats. How did you see your performance?
Yeah, I think I've been building obviously the last month, and yeah, I thought I played my role on the weekend and did enough to get the boys over the line. I think it was a full team effort. We know that's what it takes week in, week out, but from a personal standpoint, yeah, I thought I played my role and was able to have an impact on the night.
What's the plans from here on in, mate? Just sort of like shore up your position within the midfield and hopefully some finals action, do you think?
Oh yeah, I've just trying to been building week in, week out. I've got some great support from a lot of the older players, with obviously Pat and Guth out at the minute. They've been really helping me on the sideline, so hopefully we can get those boys back soon, but been learning heaps and yeah, loving my time at the minute.
Yeah. And in terms of the win, how does that sort of stack up this year? One of the better ones?
Yeah, I think definitely. I think yeah, we have had a pretty inconsistent year, I think. But if you look at most games, we've been right in it. We've given ourselves chances to win. So yeah, we've proven that our best footy's up there with the best, and just about trying to stack as many games as we can now, leading into finals.
Did you change anything structurally or anything just to sort of get that run on in the last quarter? You played pretty exhilarating footy, and it seemed to counter to the 3 quarters before that, which was quite stodgy. Was there anything at all, do you think, Scotty, changed, or anything within the group that changed?
I think just the belief. I think, like I said before, there's so much confidence and belief in this group that on any given night we can go out and match it with the best team. So that last quarter, I think we all stood up and we all wanted it in for the fight. So really super happy for the boys and a great win.
Yeah, what was the message at 3/4 time? Just hang in there. You felt that you had their measure if you just stuck at it.
Yeah, definitely. I think the game was it was a pretty tough game, and I mean it was in terms of having it on our terms. It was back and forth for a lot of the night. So Melbourne played some good footy throughout the night, and we knew that it would take right up to the last quarter. So yeah, that was Scotty's message, and yeah, just a super effort from the boys.
Must be a thrill to have wins like that in front of family and friends being back home. How did it feel after that win?
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, it was probably a big factor in me wanting to come home, to be able to play in front of my family and friends and in big games like that. Yeah, it was awesome. Loved it, and yeah, very grateful to have them all here.
Does it feel differently playing like back in Victoria? I mean, when you're at GWS, you maybe a little bit out of sight, out of mind, but now you're like front and centre in front of family and friends. Does it feel slightly different playing with Geelong as opposed to the Giants?
Yeah, it does. I mean, when you're out on the ground, you sort of just get caught up in the game, so you try not to sort of take too much notice of that sort of stuff. But I mean, yeah, you are in the spotlight more. You can't help but be in that. So I mean, I've loved my time back. I'm really enjoying it, and hopefully we go again this weekend.
Yeah. I read somewhere that you had a few coffees with Danger when you were sort of going through the chats to get you back here. Does he remain a pretty big figure, and do you guys have a bit of one-on-one time during the week? What kind of role is he sort of fulfilling for your game at the moment?
Oh, he's been super for me, Danger. Yeah, he's been a bit of a mentor for me, I suppose, the last couple of years. Yeah, I've had a few coffees with him, and he's probably what lured me back in the end. But yeah, he's been so good for me. He's so important to the team, and hopefully we can get him back soon. But yeah, he's just a great figure, a great captain. We all love him.
How's he feeling? Is he still pretty keen to, well, he said last week he'd ruled himself ready to go. Are you expecting him to be back maybe this weekend?
Hopefully. I'm not too sure. I think we all know Danger. I think he would have played last week. It was up to him, but the physios and the docs had to rule him out. But yeah, we'll see how he goes. He's been training, he's looking fit, but I don't think it'll be his call in the end.